I am one of the first employee in demining activities in Zimbabwe, and probably I may say maybe in Africa. My name is Milton Madani. I am a TDI Alte Ops Manager. I'm working in the Eastern Border Mine Clearance Project. So the job that I got first was making of military training aids. So this company was owned by one American mercenary who retired from the Zimbabwean army. So this guy, he took me and trained me first to handle explosive, but he started slowly by showing me how to handle pyrotechnic, that is low explosives. It was the time when Mozambican refugees, they ran from their country and they seek refugee in Zimbabwe. So it was the time when the civil war was over in Mozambique. Guys, we might soon get another type of job that we have never done. And then we are also interested to know what it is. And then he said, we are going to train you to train the refugees in camps, because now they are going back to their country where they have been fighting, and they are going to come across a lot of unexploded ordnance or even minefields. Then for me, it was new, first time to understand about this thing. So I was also very interested to know about it. And then we were trained to teach, that is mine risk education. So we were the educators. I can say this type of work that I am doing, it's like, it's not a hobby, but I always have, this feeling to help people wherever I go. We started demining training. I was actually following all the drills as I was trained to make sure I don't make a mistake. Any slight mistake during this demining operation, it's one mistake and forever. All the teams that I work with, I make sure that they follow the drills which they are trained, and I must make sure they all understand the SOPs. All the activities that we do, they are guided by SOPs. I use that information, and I also use my experience from what I've seen. When I move from work, going home, I always want to be with my family. Our culture, in most cases, we always have a home in town and a home in the rural areas. So in the rural areas, that is where we do a bit of farming to grow some crops. I have some animals, cattle, I have goats, I keep a chicken, and soccer. I like watching soccer so much. During the time when we are together with all this, we always play music. I like music so much. And when we are playing this music, I always like to dance together with all other family members.